Hello everybody and welcome back to more Encased. We're still looking for Martin. Also, it was pointed out to me that maybe I should actually put on my clothes, because I'm technically running around in my underwear, so that is a very good point. We should maybe put these on, you know. I mean, we can complete the entire game naked, but it's a very good idea to actually put the armor on that we have received. You know, yeah. That is a good idea. It's a good idea that we should put the armor on that we received. So yeah, we did that. Thanks for that. Now we look different too. We're actually wearing an orange jumpsuit. So that's something. All right, let's talk to Artemis and see what's this all about. The waiting room for Kingsley's office is suffused with a hum of air conditioners and warm, fairly humid air. Behind the table to the right of the door is a thin brunette in a fitted jacket and a blouse fastened at the neck. A nameplate on the table reads Artemis Katsaros, Secretary. As you approach, the girl brushes something off the table and opens a big black notebook. Welcome to Chief Officer Kingsley's office. How can I help you? About the black abusing the authority. Ask if you can get into Kingsley's office. Artemis folds her hands on the table, putting on an air of authority. Yes, Mr. Kingsley has been waiting for your call. Please come in, say thank you, and move away. That is... Okay, call. Wait, so we're not actually talking to him live? So I guess we use a terminal, huh? The office giant screen flashes welcomingly when you approach. A red light comes on under the camera's steel hood. It is now on. A grey old man with high cheekbones appears on the screen. He squints at your face. Do you copy? He bends to the camera, glasses glittering. My name is Martin Kingsley. I am Chief Officer of Magellan Base. It's my pleasure to welcome you to our team. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. He reaches for something outside of the screen and produces a thin folder with your name on the cover, apparently your profile. Kingsley opens the folder to thumb through the pages. He marks one page with a pencil. Orange wing, eh? Well, whatever else is said about me, I'm a humanist. It is wrong to reject a person simply because he's made a mistake. If what you did was a mistake, tell me. How did you end up taking the orange? Try to amend your ways in the dome is a chance at a new life. Say that it was luck, adaptability, and survival skills that brought you to the dome. Throw out a hint that you're going to act the same but on a larger scale. It was luck, adaptability, and survival skills. Martin rolls the pencil in his palms. You know, seeing the dome as a prison is very common amongst oranges. Partly because of the discrimination that we admittedly haven't yet eradicated. Partly because of the abundance of security protocols. But more importantly, in my opinion, it's because this is a two-way problem. You expect this place to be a prison, not a home. Kingsley closes the file and folds his hands in front of himself. Thank you for your reply. I learned a little more about you. Now I want you to learn a little more about us. Keep in mind, this is not a rehearsed speech. He assumes a serious expression. The dome that was discovered in 1971 became a scientific and media sensation, a worldwide phenomenon and likely the most significant discovery in the history of mankind. Kingsley seems to gaze right through you. I see. You were enticed here by radio advertising, TV and movies, interviews and billboards at every turn. Cronus wants the world to see the dome as a stage where something merry and fascinating is going on. But now that you're actually here, I want to show you the real picture. Oh great, false advertisement. Yay! You can't make out his eyes behind the spectacles, but he seems to be staring directly at you. Here's the truth. Nobody was waiting for us inside the dome. It's neither a treasury of technologies nor a cemetery of the ancients. Perhaps what we're doing now is disassembling the world's most complicated bomb. Will our mission thrive? I believe so, if we work together and everyone does his part. He looks back at your file. I say, do what must be done, because that is what the concept of wings is all about. Kingsley points at the camera. You're from Orange Wing. Risk-taking is in your sphere, but more often you face a hard, nasty job. You were given a lot of freedom, but very few rights, and there I see a problem. The situation you find yourself in leaves you unprotected and thus embittered. Be enough of a mensch not to compare this to your former life. Putting the folder aside, he leans back in his chair and stares at you in silence. It's become so quiet that the ticking of the clock in the senior administrator's office can be heard in the speakers. Kingsley sighs quietly. You were probably waiting for some boilerplate welcome speech, but I prefer to talk about real existing problems. Good to meet you. Say that, so do you. Martin nods slowly. That's all then. Have a rest, attend to your business, and after that, come back to me. I've got just a task for the employee of your specialization. It's rather an urgent one. Say goodbye and move away. Okay, So we have completed this particular task now. So we did this. So we have to talk to him again, but we have a couple of other quests. Ideally, I'd like to sleep and get my HP back. So that'd be cool. So he told me to go here. Oh, this is just my story. Go to conversation, get a set of uniform. That means something. Okay, it doesn't. It kind of stops just there. So I suppose. I don't have to talk to Dean again because he said come and see me again after you've talked to him. I would like to rest and get my health back, but I can do that. That's okay. We can just rest. Oh, it's locked. Okay, we should probably not break into a door if there's somebody inside. Just yet. That's probably not a good idea. Oh, janitor's gear. Let's search. Let's search it. Oh, there's stuff in there. Perfect. Oh, ventilation hatch. I can go inside there. Ooh, we'll do that. We'll check that out in just a second. Can I go in here? And we can talk to those people. Hi, Hyun. How's it going? An Asian guy in a great-looking suit is talking to a girl sitting on the sofa with a paper cup of coffee. She's laughing. You overhear part of a discussion. Put his boot right in the pizza. I'm proud, like a boy with a new bicycle, and they even applauded him. The girl laughs a goofy laugh. An uncomfortable silence falls as you approach. The guy addresses Badridge Reach. Young Pak, logistician. Tell you later, he winks at his friends. Ask what's new. The logistics specialist draws a meaningful ooh. I'd need a whole day to tell you about it. Wonder a lot what news there is. Pak starts speaking more quietly. You know about the kaleidoscope? It's some kind of experiment. I routed a truck that way a couple of times. Kingsley sent 24 oranges as volunteers to participate. They never returned. The old man hasn't been himself since. Be amazed by what you heard. The silver performs a facetious bow. I've got some news just for you. What else? Oh, that's just the same thing. Okay. What about the girl? The silver sips coffee from her paper cup. Okay, that's it. Okay. That's all you do. You just drink coffee. Alright, let's go and use the terminal. It doesn't contain any useful data. But data! Oh, there's people here. I wonder if we can go up there and in there. No path? Lies. Lies and slander. There are totally paths. This might be locked too, though. Nope, it's not locked. I can just wander in. Hi. Hello. Milo. What you doing here? Behind the table that's covered with paper sits a slovenly, bald man with a dull, bug-eyed look and 3 days of stubble. When you walk by, he pokes you in the elbow with a pointy finger, causing you to stop. The silver smiles, revealing crooked yellow teeth. Hey, buddy. The name's Milo Randall. Chat with me for a couple of minutes. I guarantee it'll change your life. Stop and hear him out. He appears closely at you, still with an unnatural smile. Are you happy with your salary? Have you ever wanted more? Yeah, I mean, money's always nice. Milo's eyes shine with excitement. I've got an offer for you, my friend. Are you ready? Well, are you? Of course you are. You said yes, right? The silver throws up his hands and papers fly in all directions as though a bomb had gone off at his desk. He feverishly digs through the papers on his desk, finally dragging a sheet with some kind of flow diagram on it from the heap. Okay, you're ready. Let's say there's a certain product. Product X. The value of this product never drops. It always goes up. All you have to do is find a buyer who's ready to pay for product X. Milo shakes the diagram in front of your face. Don't you see, buddy? Product X. You sell it at a profit. They sell it to their buyers at a profit. Those buyers sell it at a profit, and the cycle just goes on and on and on and on and on. The most important thing is that everyone in the cycle gets to keep their profits. Join up and start making money right now. Reynolds calms down slightly. He returns the diagram to his desk and resumes a frightening, unnatural smile. If a happy corpse suddenly came to life, it might wear a grin like this. And now I'll answer all your questions about Product X so you can pay your membership dues and try my system with complete confidence. I'm even willing to offer you a job. I'm here for another reason. What is it? What about... Okay. So you consider joining. I await your questions. Item X, my system, the works I'm offering. Convince him to pay a fee and join your system. That's my product X. Contraband relics, the silver declares and lowers his voice. It's the perfect product. Nobody knows how much they're actually worth, but every person in the chain can sell them at a higher price. Oh, no, I don't think so. You just had to refuse. That's your business, but I bet you anything you'll be back. Yeah, for now, I'll just wait, mate. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. A black woman chewing gum looks up from the mountain of papers in front of her. She looks at you with unimaginable fatigue. Let me guess, you've brought in the Ceres, or the TV, or the fridge, or a damn pencil sharpener. Yes, congratulations, I'm your man. She taps the badge on her chest with a bent finger. Which reads, Ama Kamau? Okay, goodbye. Apparently, I'm not actually talking to you. Can I go in here? Okay, any useful data? No useful data. Access denied. Oh, okay. Let's look at this. Various diagrams continuously replace one another on the screen. Okay, I'm not actually... Tactical map. Ooh. Ooh. What's this tactical map? Oil price chart. Okay. Okay, it's also continuously replacing. Okay, tactical map. The desk is a bit different from the others on this floor. It's covered with a thick layer of cellular glass treated with luminophore? Something like that. Every little point of the surface emits a weak yellow light, and some of them glowing brighter, some dimmer. The workshop has a huge built-in digital display. Rows of glowing points from a detailed map of the area under the dome. You touch the screen with your fingertips, and the static makes the hairs on your arm rise. Look at the north. The image pans up and zooms in slightly to display the northern territories. There's not much to see, mostly unfinished roads represented by dotted lines. These lines are concentrated near an arch protruding from the sand. Some of the nearby dots are marked with site names: D11 Bremen, C13 Cincinnati, C12 Nashville. Look at the south. The desert to the south is a colored bright brick red. The gray stripes of highways fan out across the scattering of black and blue squares. Giant solar panels. Something huge and shapeless, resembling a poorly drawn star, shines disjointed rays through the sand. Nearby the site designation 10 Ankara glows blurrily white. Over there, I guess. Look at the west. You stop the display over the pale lands of the west, which consist mostly of milky white patches of salt marsh. The west of the dome is amazingly empty. This area is entirely unexplored, but satellite images reveal bright dots, arcs and stripes, outlines indicating numerous underground facilities yet to be classified as objects. Look at the east. Dragging the slide to the right, you study the eastern part of the dome. This zone is humming with life. White roofs shine all over yellow sand. The land is peppered with excavations, and lengthy trains of construction machinery are in constant motion. Oh damn. Well, we just got a lot of info on that one. Holy moly. Knowledge dump. But I'll take it. Oh, public terminal. I guess we don't really have anything. Oh, okay. Meteorological report. Next week we'll have calm, almost windless weather. A sharp change in average daily temperatures or precipitation is not expected. It is not recommended to leave the habitable zone without an adequate supply of water saturated with electrolytes. The tectonic situation of the area adjacent to the dome is calm. We are witnessing a seasonal low in electromagnetic activity. There is no need to worry about storms or spontaneous discharges. Nevertheless, the Blue Wing service should not forget about the scheduled checks of building and equipment grounding. May you all have a good week and good weather. Okay, that works. Okay, we've had an encounter with you before, haven't we, Gabriel Garcia? Do you actually talk to me? An uncut orange with matted hair and a 5-day beard is meditatively stroking his beard. At the sound of your footfall, he turns. There's a bright orange rectangle in his faded old jumpsuit where the name tag should be. Gabriel Garcia is written there in marker pen. Hola. He greets you with a raspy, lifeless voice and goes back to doing what he was doing. No, I actually apparently hadn't talked to him, but that's interesting. Okay. Oh. Are they playing poker? There's a battle in the back room. 3 oranges are throwing cards around with great vigor, occasionally casting sidelong glances at the door. They perk up when they notice you. Oh, look who decided to join us. How about taking a hand? Try your luck. Play 25 and say you're eager to play screws. Yeah, fuck it. Screw it. Let's do it. Butch nods. Now we're talking. Let's play a round or two. You're placing your bet. After counting the money, Butch opens a scratched coffee can and gives you 3 oiled screws, obviously stolen from the repairs facility. He takes 3 more screws for himself. Patrick and Evan also take 3 each. Draw lots. Butch gives a frustrated grunt, pulling out the short toothpick. Evan turns with the second. Now your turn is right after him. Patrick has been more fortunate than he is. He's the last one. Butch thoughtfully stirs things up with his hand in his pocket for a while. Glancing at the other 2 oranges, he nods confidently and calmly. Even fusses and wrinkles his forehead. The choice is clearly not easy for him. He looks at Patrick, then at Butch, then at you. Finally, the orange pulls a fist out of his pocket and puts it forward. It can be seen that he is hesitating. You put the hand with the screws in your pocket. According to the rules, you can leave any number of screws in your fist or put them all out. Leave one screw in my hand. You leave 2 of the screws in your pocket. One of them is still being held in your hand. The choice is made. After waiting a bit for appearance sake, you say that you are ready to call. Patrick does not meddle. He confidently draws a clenched fist forward, making it clear that he is ready. He even wrinkles his forehead again. See, Butch, and what's next? I tend to forget every time. What a dumbass. My move. Take a step forward and say, my move. Patient reminds the other dude. Apparently his name is Castellon, which we didn't know before. Sure, I'll take it. Having finished with instructions, Butch pauses. Trading focused locks, all the players take a step back. The room becomes so quiet that you hear the sound of water running from an open tap in the toilet. Butch looks at you appraisingly. He clearly intends to beat you. Perhaps at this moment he's even considering how exactly he's going to do it. The orange takes a step forward. My move. Before announcing the number of screws, he takes a short pause for thought. I figured it out. 3 screws. Butch calmly shakes his fist in the air. Now Evan looks at Butch, then at Patrick, then at you. Making sure that no one's going to take the turn, he certainly steps towards the crate. You have to say my turn, fool, Butch reminds him. Evan staggers and thinks for a long time. I don't know, see, 1 perhaps? Your move. Oh, okay. Your move. The orange looks at you, waiting for your word. Oh, I have to guess how many screws there are in total. So I have 1. He says 1. There's 4 people. I'm saying 4. You take a small step forward and stop near the crate. My turn. 4 screws. The orange is not and exchange looks. Having caught the number, you get back to your place. Patrick leans forward, nearly knocking down some crates. But he looks around the faces of the other participants, pausing on you specifically. Your hands are full of screws. Must be 10, definitely, he says and takes a step back. Alright, enough of this. Open up. Butch flips his hairy fist and clenches his fingers. 3 screws. Damn it. Butch pats Evan on the back and says as she's waking up slowly and clenches his fist. 1 screw. Oh, there's already 4. Patrick decides to break open. He reaches out in the center of the makeshift table and clenches his fingers, showing 3. Oh, God. Yeah, I lost my money. Bye, money! You open your fist. The orange lean over a lone screw lying in your palm. Butch mumbles, recurring a screw slang on the arm strap's palms. 8. Okay, it's a good start. See that you don't spoil the entire game. Nobody caught the right number, and Castellon announces the next round. Butch announces the next round. Okay, let's go. Okay, they're all fussing again. Leave 2 in my hand. Okay, I have 2. Ready to call. Does everyone remember their turns? My turn. My move. He says 10. So we had 8. There are, I suppose... Everybody has 3. There's 4 people, huh? There's 4 people. Everybody has 3 screws. We already had 8. So it can't be 10. Unless they're cheating. And I used 2 already. You have to say my turn. 5, 4. 4 screws. I'm saying 4 again. 6 screws on the hands. Alright, open up. There's 1. Even as immersed in this throat, does not react in any way until Butch pauses him in the back. Oh, what? Here we go. Empty. Okay, there's 1. Break mine open. There's 2. Total is 6. Wait, but... How can it be 6? This is so weird. Okay, this just keeps... Oh, God. Does this just keep going? Like, the entire time? Can I just walk away? Oh, my God. Okay. I've changed my mind. Hey, stop it, honey. That wasn't the deal. No wish to play. It's your business, but the money won't come back. With a threat to your British teller, Crookside will have to report their behavior. Threaten Bush will hammer these screws down his throat if it doesn't return it. Explain to him that the shit looks like ratting. Apply an arm lock and take your money back. Butch pulls his finger away. Cool it, hotshot. Oh, don't make a fuss. Here are your pennies. Alright. Yeah, because y'all are definitely cheating. Unless you get your I guess unless you get all your screws back, then I just, yeah, okay. If everybody has always 3 screws that they're, you know, available, I guess then it's different. But no, I'm not playing that game. That's gonna take forever. The bathroom door slides open, and before you appears a remarkable image. An employee in a silver uniform is leaning over the sink, dragging his nose along its surface and noisily snorting a line of powder. Hearing the noise, the silver turns to face you. Listen, this isn't what you think. Someone spilled something in the sink, so I decided, you know, smell it, find out what it is. Took an examination so that no one gets hurt. Let's get this music going. Woohoo! His pupils are so huge they've swallowed his irises. Say that you're going to call the boss right now, going to the boss right now to report what you've seen. The employee grabs you by the shoulder. No, I'll tell you everything. Just don't tell the boss. Forgetting what he said a second ago, the silver dances in place, repeating ba like a beat. The silver straightens the cuff of his jacket and coughs. Mysteries of a oh god. Of our forefathers live on the air. With you now is longtime host Rudolf Starek. He throws his hands in the air and begins dancing in place with gusto. Remind him of the situation. You caught him using drugs in the workplace. Starek calms down and seems to gather his wits. Yes, you're right. Right, left. And what we'll do about that. What is the substance? Rudolph cracks his neck. You think this is some kind of street shit? Powder? Coke? Lady? Nah. Oh, yeah! He starts dancing again. Oh, God. I just want to smack him. His dance jerks to a sudden stop, and the drug addicted studies the ink stains on his sleeve. When he's done looking at his jacket, he returns to his story. The Whites developed a stimulant for soldiers, but something went wrong. This thing they made, it's betamine. Music. Hey, dance your ass off. Rudolph breaks into a frenzied tap dance. Sam that Kingsley is still going to find out. As the silver one's eyes bulge at you in pure horror. Shit, oh my god. He turns on the faucet and starts frankly scrubbing the powder of the sink, blubbering and dancing. Yeah, no, dude. Nah, dude, oh goodness. Oh, hello. I will take all of that stuff, thank you. Can I go in here? Oh, it's locked. Oh god. I want to open this if I can. Dig, force. Lockpick. No. If an insufficient ability score, I am not good enough for that. More wood in that. Washing machine. Okay, cleaning machine. That's all of this. All right, let's go down this hatch and see where that leads us. Totally not suspicious. Let's just go down it. It's all good. Nothing weird. Oh, hi! Surprise! How's it going? Hi! You practically bump into a bald, corpulent dwarfish man. Looks like the Blue has the gift of stealth. Someone's staying invisible even in this well-lit room. The fat man jumps on the side. I'm sorry, forgive me. He mumbles and avoids your gaze. You see a name on his badge. Rick McDougal. The Blue extends his arm in an incomprehensible gesture. He seems like he wants to ask you something. Nod to him. McDougal gapes anxiously as though he's lost to the gift of speech. Are you the new junior technician? You hear about Minerva. He looks down at the toes of his shoes. Lie and point out that you're wearing an orange wing uniform. The Blue's expression changes. He's clearly uncomfortable. Yeah, sorry, I didn't notice. What is Minerva? Rick spreads his arms wide, gesturing at the mainframe in the room. This is all Minerva. It's a computer system with a total clock speed of almost 900 megahertz. Only one node is installed in Magellan. It handles the station's administrative tasks, but if need be, can also process high-priority information in tandem with other parts of the system. I say I can try to fix the problem. Rick grows animated. Okay, you can even use my computer if you need to. Oh, one more thing. You need a password for everything around here. It's this word and the number of the mainframe squared. Like for mainframe number 4, the number 16. Take this. He hands you a scrap of paper with a strange word written on it. Forget me. Yeah, okay. That's what it means. I thought it would be safer to use a Swedish word. Oh, I looked it up in a dictionary. It means forget me not. Oh. Okay, fair enough. The letters with umlauts over them are entered using an additional key. It's easy, see? Yeah, the mainframe locks down every time you leave. So you need to enter the password every session. Sorry for the inconvenience. Take the piece of paper with the password and go. Great, now I get to play around with the mainframe. What could possibly go wrong? The Kronos logo appears. Enter password. Enter. Oh no, forget. But on this, you're supposed to enter a number after it. But which one was it? Oh crap! Holy moly! Enter logout. Okay, this is 8. 8 squared is 64. There it is. This is mainframe number 8. You enter the password 64. You enter the password. The screen blinks. The system confirms authentication and begins loading the main menu. Main menu, mainframe number 8. Hello, Rick. Please enter a command from the following menu. View data from magnetic storage. Check available storage space on the mainframe. Log out. Enter storage. It's hard to say what the mainframe is for. The entire memory space is packed with incomprehensible logs, small executable files, and encrypted databases. Return to the main menu. Enter storage stat. The mainframe processes data for some time. Finally, a message is displayed on screen. This device's memory is 80% full. The screen blinks once and reports that the operation cannot be performed. Oh, because I tried to format it. Yeah, let's not format that. No, let's not do that. Let's not format the computers. This is... No. I didn't see the number. 7. All right. So this is 49. You're in front of the 7th computer. 7 squared is 49. Indeed. The screen blinks. Main menu, enter storage. The mainframe houses the scientific database compiled by White Wing staff. Okay. Storage stat. 80% full. Why am I trying to format everything? Don't just format computers you don't know anything about. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Okay, so I suppose 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is 6. Okay, so this is 36. Scroll. Where's 36? There it is. Oh, look into the mainframe. Oh, okay. Enter storage. The mainframe contains data about the geographical objects in the dome. 90% is password protected. Look into the mainframe case. You see that someone started a tic-tac-toe game on the dusty panel. Add an X to finish the game. You add an X across out the lines. Wherever your opponent is, you won. Oh, okay, sure. I'll play some tic-tac-toe with you. All right, this is 5. Continue. Where is it? 25. Storage. This is a mainframe in the usual sense of the word. The machine's purpose is to provide remote access to other employees' computers. Remote! The program's interface consists of a command line, a massive chart made up of almost entirely of numbers. The first column is labeled employee number, and the second equipment number. Read to examine the contents of this chart. Holy, okay, that's a lot of numbers. Access. Oh my god, I can look into every single one. It goes fetches you for a while and the system tells you access denied. Okay, access denied. Okay, everything is access denied, so I can't actually do anything with that. Good to know, I suppose. I mean, I could try every single one of them, but I'm just assuming that I won't be able to get into those. Correct password opponents when the mainframe starts loading on the main menu. Storage. It's difficult to ascertain what kind of information is stored on this mainframe. The documents are password protected, but judging by the names, they all have something to do with relics in the delivery. Storage stat. 30% full. Format. Yeah, I can't even, like, why? What am I even doing here? Because I can't actually format anything. This is weird. Right. Somehow squaring the number of the mainframe. 3 squared is 9. Yes. Correct password. Continue. Stats. This is the human resource mainframe. Looking through the files, you uncover a curious detail. In most official documentation, the employees are identified by their numbers. Martin Kingsley. Oh. Okay. So this will tell me info about those. Technically. I could read up on what they're doing on their computers. I can look at what they're doing on their computers. Interesting. Clearly we're hackers now. The folder hierarchy on this mainframe is sprawling and rather illogical. The files are dominated by requests, invoices, and the archived correspondence of various warehouse workers. Okay. So this one and that one, those are the important ones actually. Oh, no, not 0, 1. There we go. Password accepted. The mainframe's magnetic drive is entirely occupied with the reactor room logs. You scan through the files but don't find anything important. So, okay. That's interesting. Let's see. Let's look at these boxes real quick. Take all of that stuff and then talk to Rick again. Remind him what to do. The system slows down. What do I do? Maybe I missed something. Will you help? He looks helplessly. Sorry. Okay, move away. I suppose we might have to look at the numbers and compare the numbers, but we will do that next time. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you then. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.